What's up, y'all? Look at my friend. Y'all look cute. Hey, y'all. What's good? I see we're live. We're doing a live today. Happy camp. Give me a second to get everything together. Ciao. That's how you know it's been a while, because I forgot all the steps. Then we gotta go to Instagram. Oh, we gotta tell the people on Instagram to come over to all right, y'all. Okay. Give me a second. What up, y'all? Welcome. We're going to talk about camp. And if you are on Instagram, I cannot see your comments while I'm on the other platform. So I need you to either you got to come on Twitter, or you got to come on YouTube. I prefer you go on YouTube so I can see your comments. So we're streaming on Instagram, but I can't see your comments. So I need you to, you got to get on one of the other platforms so we can communicate. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just letting you know. All right. Love y'all. Thanks for listening. And I got one more message to send out. Hold tight. It's been a long day and I need a nap. I need a nice nap. Okay. I need a nap. Okay. What up? Hi, everybody. What up, YouTube? Hashemir. Woo! All right, y'all. We didn't got first day of camp out the way. It's gone. It's over with. It's finished. We didn't blow it out the water, and y'all done already pissed me off. Day one is done, and y'all done already pissed me off. Are we surprised? Are we surprised that I'm mad already? We shouldn't be. I'm not surprised, but I'm still disappointed, because why are we doing this? What's up? Hi, Colby. How you doing? Yeah, y'all pissed me off already, and I'm truly disappointed, because why? We are one day in, and y'all are already talking about who's gonna take who job, who gonna be traded, who's this, who's that. Calm down. These boys ain't even put the pads on yet, so why are we doing that? The boys ain't even put pads on yet, and you talking about who shouldn't be where they should be. Relax. Okay? Calm down. All right? What's up, Ali? Okay? It's just day one. It's day one. Russell did not practice. He's not injured. He's not designated with an injury. You heard Coach Tomlin talk to y'all yesterday and tell you the guys that were injured. He was not on that list. So just relax. What's up, Mitch? How are you? What's up, Ken? Spent some time with Ken today. Calm down. Pipe down. You got to see Justin Fields today. I thought he did a decent job. What was number 4? Lord have mercy. Why am I drawing a blank? It's been a long day, so please forgive me. Allen. Jeez. Anyway, back the third string quarterback. Got to see him today, and I thought they did good. I was impressed with him. I was impressed with not Justin Fields. I thought Justin Fields did okay, but I was impressed with Allen. Was it Kyle Allen? That's his name. Lord have mercy. I liked Kyle. I liked what I saw from Kyle. I wasn't familiar with anything Kyle had ever done, so it was nice to see him. I think he did good under the circumstances and in the situations that he was in. I didn't have any expectations, so I thought he did good. Um, I know the one clip of Fields has gone viral as far as him having that deep pass to Justin Jefferson, Lord have mercy, Van Jefferson. But to me, that was one play. You didn't see the bad plays, and I'm not going to get into it because people will run with that. You didn't see the false start. You didn't see the bad things that happen or the not so good plays or the potential sacks and you didn't see all those. So that one big play, and it was beautiful. I'm not taking nothing away from it. That didn't, that doesn't weigh into him doing anything other than he did his job. He did what he was supposed to do in that moment, and he completed a pass for that particular play to that particular receiver in that moment. So I know my guy Lewis Reddick was like, "Oh, QB1, we're not doing that. We're not doing that." And he wants to do that. He wants to have that argument. It's not necessary. It's not necessary, not at this juncture, to have those kind of conversations. The boys ain't even put the pads on. Can we, relax, calm down, right? Just relax. So I will talk about Pat Fryermuth. I saw him in some interesting situations. You saw him down the field. You saw him in the middle. Like you saw him in different, they had him all over. And I love that. I see what you're doing, Arthur, and I like it. It looks really good. We knew we were going to see Pat Fryermuth in some interesting things, but hey, we got to see it, how it all comes together and it plays out. And if it's just going to be him. But I like what I saw. They had Pat Fryermuth out there looking like a wide receiver, and I love that for him. I love him. I love that. And I can't wait to see how that comes together at the end of the season. I just want Pat to stay healthy. I am so concerned. I am so concerned. I just want him to stay healthy. Okay. Pat Fryermuth looked good. And I'm excited to see what they come up with in the packages they use him in. All right. I have nothing bad to say about our running back room. I think that is one of our strongest, if not the strongest room we might have. That running back room is lethal. Okay. You have guys that can break tackles and get out these holes. You have guys that can get the job done. And I'm talking first, second, and third. The running backs look good. I'm not concerned with them at all. All right. So you can debate on a 1, 2, and 3 all you want to. Just be happy that they're good because we're set. We're good. I don't care when you put them out there. I don't care who's playing tomorrow. I don't care who's playing the week after that. They're good. All right. We're cool. I mean, Mika was out there, but I didn't see anything like significant or insignificant for Mika either. What was the other question? Did Connor? Connor did. Yeah, Connor was out there. He had some good plays. I think he had a nice little catch. And then he had a cramp. He caught a cramp in his calf muscle. Like you could actually physically see the muscle like cramp up. And I was nervous for a second, but they came and like massaged it out, and he eventually went back out there. But yeah, Connor was out there. I'm super excited to see what how they use him. They even had James Washington. You didn't see him. I didn't see him catch anything. That doesn't mean he didn't catch anything. I just didn't see it. But they had him in like a full back lineup situation. So I'm curious to see what that looks like. I'm curious to see what that looks like. I saw a PQ out there. I saw Patrick Queen out there, but I didn't like the person that I paid attention to was Mr. Peyton Wilson. He looked good. Okay. Peyton Wilson looked good. I'm super excited. Number 41. Oh, what did I say? Did I call him Darnell Washington? Did I mess his name up? I hope I didn't mess his name up, but I was talking about Darnell Washington when they put him in the fullback. Anyway, 41, Peyton. Peyton Wilson. Okay. I think it could be a problem. I think he could be a certified problem. That brings me to the linebacker room. The linebacker room. I PQ Wilson. hmm We know Roberts. We know what Roberts can do. We don't know nothing about Holcomb right now. We know he's not healthy enough to be out there. But man, I like it. I like what we got right now in that linebacker room. Logan looked good. I was impressed. I was personally impressed. I heard about him. You know, I'm a college casual. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I watched him in college because I didn't. I liked what I saw out there today. And Logan, okay, all right, okay. It was good. And he was the first one out there, y'all. He was like, look, I'm gonna get down these steps first. I'm getting down to this field first. I'm excited. I'm here. I'm here to do work. I'm here to show up and do my job. And he did his thing. Um, the O line, they got some work to do. They had some false starts. It's still early. And Russ wasn't working with them either. I'm not saying he would have made all the difference in the mistakes, but I'm just saying, look, it was their first day. Not saying the O line looked terrible, but there were some issues. So yeah, Justin had some good throws. He had some good throws and he had some not so good throws. That's what quarterbacks do. You don't necessarily see the bad throws on tape. You see the good throws, right? That's what everybody highlights. Yes, Corey Trice, another guy I was looking at. Started out really, he wasn't doing too much at first. And then you saw him come in and play some snaps. So that was great. Good to see Corey Trice out there. Joey Porter looked good. Was it Dante Jackson? I'm about to call him Deontay, but Dante Jackson, I was impressed with his play. I was impressed with him. Roman, I don't have anything bad to say about Roman. I didn't see anything significant from Roman. And that could just be like, honestly, my ADHD, like everything is going on. I didn't see anything. I don't know. He was out there. I saw him, catching some balls and stuff, but I don't remember seeing anything crazy from him today. Nothing that stuck out. Pickens had a nice catch. He had a miss too. It was a great catch and then it slipped away. Um, of course, there's drama surrounding him because apparently him and the wide receiver coach had a conversation. Who cares? Who cares? Like that's the perfect environment to disagree and argue or whatever. You didn't really see a lot from Roman. Yeah, Calvin. They Calvin Austin, he was working on some like return catches and stuff. But yeah, like Ken said, Roman Wilson didn't really see much from him today, or Calvin. You're right. So I can't really talk about him because it's not much to talk about. Not that he did bad, but ball didn't really go his way today. And like I said, it was day one. That means nothing on day one. Absolutely nothing. So don't take it with a grain of salt, okay? It was the first day. I don't even think they went their full time today. Coach Tomlin in his element. It was cool to see Arthur Smith out there. It was cool to see the new coaches out there. It was cool to see guys like Ryan Shazier out there working. He was out there with the offensive line, helping them snap balls and stuff. Vince Williams was out there. I don't know what he was doing. I didn't see what job he was working, but I knew he was out there. Troy Polamalu was out there, incognito, all covered up and stuff. Love that. Who else was out there? Ike Taylor, of course, because he works for the Steelers. Who else was out there? I can't remember. But yeah, what's up? Hold up, we got a special guest, y'all. We got a special guest. What up?
Hey, gang, gang. What's good,
Yeah.
family?
How are you, Dex?
Yo, I low key missed you guys. But we out here
Yeah.
grinding and getting it.
Yeah, we back. I know I'm a little bit of a low energy today just because I'm tired. It's been a long day. Shout out to Ken. Hung out with Ken today and Bryce, my guy Bryce. Hung out with Alex Kazora over at Steelers Depot and my man Tim Rice over at the Steelers Depot crew. Um, gosh, B Wall over Steeler Nation,
Wow.
SteelerNation.com, SteelerNation.com.
Salute.
Saw him out
Salute.
as well.
Salute.
Jordan. Saw all those guys out there. Shout out to them. Yeah,
Some
it's a good
legends,
time. A
man.
nice family reunion. A nice family reunion at camp. Shout out to everyone. Oh, Mantis ran into Mantis. Shout out to him and everyone. I know I'm leaving out names, and I'm so sorry. I apologize. It is late. Okay, it is late. Yeah, and if you couldn't make it to camp, I tried to put. I still have stuff. I don't know why, but all my Joey Porter content that I put out there is gone. So I guess maybe somebody reported it. I don't know, but it's gone. So
It's always one hater. It's always one
I mean, like
hater.
maybe like Joey didn't want it out there. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not hurt over it, but I just noticed. I was just like, wait, where did it go? Because even like I had posted my shoes because his cleats I had the same shoes as his cleats, and I
Wow.
had posted my shoes. Even that post is gone. So I was just like, what happened?
Wow.
So anything Joey Porter is in reference to Joey Porter is gone off of my Twitter. You're
Wow.
welcome, Jesse. I tried. I tried hard. I still have some stuff. I'm actually slowly putting stuff on Instagram. You'll see. It was nice to see Russell Wilson out there. It was a different energy. I don't know. It felt good. Even though Russell wasn't practicing, it felt his presence was appreciated. It just felt good. I had I feel good about what's gonna happen. I know last year I was saying like, oh, this feels different. It feels, but I don't know. It just feels like we have competence and confidence.
Like a swagger. Like a low key
Not even
swagger.
swagger, like just confidence, confidence, and competence. Like it's just an educational level in so many ways. The competency in leadership, the competency in just, being able to communicate.
Hmm.
It's different levels of competency that I can't say, like being comfortable in your skin, being old and wise. Even though Justin Fields is young, you still have that old and wise. Like we Mitch was supposed to be the old and wise, but I don't know. He was the older. Lord have mercy. My take on thing almost fell. He was supposed to be the older, but like he wasn't as wise as I thought. Child. I swear everything is telling me to go to bed. If you knew how many technical difficulties I've had to get this going, you would tell me to go to bed. This has been bad.
Now we had to get day one. We knew you was out there. We had to get the quick details real quick.
Yeah. I saw Little Future. I just call him Future because he's the only Future I recognize. The only Future I recognize is Russell and Sierra's son. He was
Yeah.
so adorable. He was so cute.
He was on the field.
Yeah, he was on the field. He was out there in his little Steelers t-shirt, like he was working like the little ball boy
Wow.
outfit. So cute, so adorable. I got a little video of him doing like a handshake. I don't really like posting people's kids, but I did post that. It was so cute. It was so cute.
Did Ciara grace us with her present?
No, she's on tour. Sierra's on
Oh
tour, so you
yes.
won't see her for. I don't know when the tour ends, but you won't probably see her till that tour is done. What's up, Tyler? Jeffrey, what's up? Ali.
So
Yeah,
I have
it's
some.
a different vibe. It's a different vibe. It could be. I ain't gonna bring that up. Never mind. What's up, Dex?
I have some questions. I want to know how
Hmm.
is Big 80 looking like? Darnell Washington. How was he looking first day?
So he didn't have any balls thrown his way. They did like line him up in like a fullback formation, but the running back ended up getting the ball. So I don't know if it was like a fake. I don't know. It was interesting. But yeah, he didn't get the ball his way. Not that I recall. So Ken, if you remember anything, let me know. Let me get a jersey signed by D. You want a jersey signed by me? What? Hey, I don't want to devalue your jersey.
The famous.
Yeah, he did have a false start. Yeah, I remember Darnell did have a false start. So
And
I
who
did.
fumbled? Who?
Was it 33? Is that Pumley? What's his name? People keep asking me that, and I just didn't want to say it. Hold on. Ugh. I'm gonna get it to you.
We gotta know because that made Tomlin face go like them
Yeah.
eyes popped out. Them eyes popped out on that one.
Let's see. Was it? Was it? I heard somebody say Pumley, but who the heck is that? Or were they talking about P Ryan? That's
Someone
not.
said someone said
No,
Connor.
Pumley. No, that's the quarterback.
Someone in the chat said Connor.
It was Connor that fumbled. Connor Hayward. Yeah, I was actually filming Coach Tomlin at the time, so I couldn't see who fumbled. So, um, and I didn't want to put it in the comments anyway. Okay, so Connor fumbled. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my eyes locked in on Tomlin, and Tomlin is the quarterback. Okay, I was like, did he fumble? Because I was asking after I stopped recording who fumbled, and that was the name that I got. So I didn't follow up after that. But
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
I
Connor.
was
That
I was so locked in on Tomlin because I was recording with Tomlin. I didn't know that was about to happen, right? So I was so locked on in him, and that play happens, and I'm like, I'm locked in. I'm like, I got to get this whole full emotional reaction of Tomlin.
right.
So um, it was a great moment to be recording him in that moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
So D for the I had a couple of people wanted to ask, for us that can't make it because unfortunately I won't be making it. Got a new job, so I'm locked out of the camp. What
Mhm.
is it like getting into camp? Like, give me your experience um, coming in through the gates. Like, what do they have you do? What is it like coming into camp?
So there's a couple different experiences you can have at camp, right? So as just a regular, if you're one of the ones that just want to sit in the stands and have like a bird's eye view of the whole field, you come in, they have like a fan experience. They'll have like, vendors. They'll have a shop, a store where they'll have merch you can buy. They'll have vendors where you can buy food. They'll have little activities for the kids. They had moats out there at the truck, whatever the Ford truck is that they have. You could take pictures with him earlier in the afternoon or morning, and then you go pick your spot. You go whether you want to sit on the grass, have a blanket, you want to bring your chair, sit in the grass somewhere. There's so many places you can set up and watch camp, watch practice. You pick. People like to go to the steps, those steps where you see all the footage of players coming down. People like to stand up there when the players first
Mm,
come in practice because sometimes they sign before practice. So people like to go as soon as they come in those doors, go through the metal detectors, they go immediately to those steps and get a spot. My
right.
family, we used to do that. Like that was our thing. Like we would go there and stay at the steps. And then we would get we would watch from there, we would watch practice from there, and then go back to the steps when the players would come up after practice and sign.
Mm.
Everybody didn't come back up those steps after practice. Like we knew some of those players, they'd be like, "Oh, I got you after practice," and they go down them steps, and some of them don't come back up those steps after practice. So, uh, yeah, like Ben would never come back up them steps. He would always get carted off on the golf cart and taken wherever he was going. And so that's one experience. You could sit, like we sat in the bleachers area and watched it from there. I think that's kind of like one of the best views because you can see everything. The there's two fields. The is it two fields? I think it's two fields. It might be more than two fields, but the two fields that they work on, the offense is usually it's closer to where we sit, and then the defensive side is the further field away. So watching defense and the drills that they're doing, where it's D line or whatever, it's harder to see from where we're sitting.
Hmm.
But when they all come together to do 7 or 7 or 11 or whatever, it's going to be on that first field. So you have a great view.
Wow.
So yeah, I always recommend sitting on that bleachers. You don't have Jesus Christ. You don't have the back support. You got to bring in one of those little back support things, but I recommend sitting over there or getting one of those seats with your back against the wall.
It sounds fun.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a good time, especially sitting with like Alex. I love sitting next to Alex because he be knowing what I tell you, like Alex, if you see Alex, how he be writing down this little scribble and this, I'd be like, how do you? Wait till I show y'all how Alex be writing down notes. You gonna be like, huh? How do you read that?
Yeah, I'm gonna
He
check
got
out
his
his
own
YouTube.
language, Alex Kazor got his own language. But it's cool how we can all just come together and just talk and talk about the Steelers, talk about ball. It's dope. And then we all see different little things out on the field, different people, and we call out different things to each other. So it's really dope. It's really dope. It's really dope. But yeah, the experience it's cool. It's and afterwards people stay, they find different areas to try to get autographs and players. You can hang around for as long as you possibly can. Some players stay out on the field a while. They'll do extra drills with each other or with the coach, or they'll just stay out there with their teammates talking, or with family and friends, and they'll be out there
Hmm.
talking. Media, Coach Tomlin does his little interview session right after a press conference out there, and then he kind of goes off. And then different players, the media, you'll see the media herd around a guy, and then they'll go herd around another guy, and then you'll see other guys do one-offs with different uh, reporters or whatever.
Wow.
So yeah,
Now, I have another question. How slim did Najee Harris look?
how did he look? Good. He looked. I mean, like slim but tone. Like he's like
Yeah.
still muscular. Like he looks really good. He really looks good. Yes, he's slimmed down, but he ain't skinny. He's still solid.
Did he look a little faster than what he looked when he was heavier?
I can't say that he looked faster. I'm sure he probably. I can't say that he looked faster. I don't even think he
Hmm.
probably was running to his top speed. Like this is day
Right.
one. I can't say that based off of what they were doing today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw
Yeah.
some clips of him taking the handoff, and he didn't look. He looked a little quicker. He looked
Yeah,
like
like
that
I
weight
can't
loss.
like mm, yeah, not from when I saw like that. It was just like yes, immediately he was fast. Like
Did,
yeah.
did you happen to catch and I know this is day one, but who was the starters on the O line? Did you get to see who they put out there first?
They
What was the
had
ones?
well, of course they had the no. Did they start the center? We went over this, and I was supposed to write it down, child, and we talked about this. But of course they had Daniels. They had what you call 'em. my man with the hair.
Kim,
Um,
I'll take Kiyamatu. They had 77 at
yes,
tackle.
77. Moore was out there.
Oh, okay. Dan Moore got to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, Moore was out there. And is that it?
Yeah,
That's it.
that's a good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was it. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Ken. I got it. I figured it out. I was like, yeah, yeah.
Wow,
Herbig got some snaps.
that's good. That's what's up.
Mm.
Um, so I see what else questions I had. Did how did my boy GP look?
He looked fine. He looked good to me. I had no issues with GP. He dropped one that I think he should have held on to, but I think that looks good. Still
Okay.
have to worry about getting past the best QB in the NFL. Mm, we talking about? Is he talking about Patrick Mahomes? Russell Wilson and his offense beat Patrick Mahomes.
Sure did.
We got that. We got somebody that's beat Patrick Mahomes
Sure did.
in the locker room. Thank goodness. We got somebody with some experience there.
Yeah, my,
What else happened? It's so hard to recap the day now. But I really do have to highlight Pat Fryermuth, man. I'm so excited for him.
what
Jeez.
88 was looking? How was 88 looking?
He was looking good, man. I'm trying to tell you, he was looking. They had him in so many spots. Like they literally had him like 1-on-1 down the field like a wide receiver. I
Wow.
was like,
Oh, so Pat gonna eat this year.
I was like, what? They got my man going deep.
Pat gonna eat.
Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. I hear
Did
you,
they,
Jay. I
did
hear
he
you.
put Connor on any routes?
Kyler? Who?
Connor.
Connor. Yeah, Connor
Yeah.
had some he had a couple looks. He had at least two. And then the one where he had that cramp, he did
He
good. And then
cramping.
he caught a big cramp. Like you could see the bulge in his leg.
Ah,
I got it on camera, but I would never post that. But
gotta hydrate, man. You gotta hydrate.
yeah,
Important.
yeah, you could just see it. He was just like and then you could just see the bulge. And
Did Cam
I got
turn
this
around?
video of like Najee making fun of him, like
Yeah.
it
Did
was
Cam
crazy.
Cam turn around
The
with Connor
Cam.
screen?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see a lot of Cam. I didn't see a lot of Cam. I saw Cam sitting on the bench a lot. Um, when I did pay attention to him, but I didn't see a lot of Cam.
Okay. You know,
Um,
sometimes you hear your little
Corey
sibling
Trice
cry.
did play some now. Minka did play a little bit, so it was nice to see Corey Trice out there. I was saying Dante Jackson. I was impressed with his play.
I'm telling you, Corey Trice is gonna be the camp sweetheart, camp darling. I'm
Yeah, Minka
calling it.
Minka played. Minka played. Nothing spectacular for Minka though. I think he was just out there, nothing crazy.
Corey Trice
Um,
is gonna be that one watch.
I hope so. I'm rooting for him. But man, I'm running. I can't wait to see the backs on backers. Like
Mm,
those that footage that footage is gonna be crazy, insane. It makes me want to go to camp. What up, Tino? Let me tell you about Pickensburg. Pickensburg. I hope Pickensburg is breathing right now because Pickensburg almost died today. Let me tell you why. George Pickens signed one of these from like a little one of these like helmet things.
hmm
and he signed to Pickensburg on the helmet. He almost
What?
died. He like died. Like the man was just like, I can breathe. He couldn't breathe. Sorry.
Wow. Jealous. Jealous.
It was so cute. It was so cute. You have that. You get to cherish that forever. That joint was hot. That joint was awesome. It's
Yo, Tina,
awesome.
I would have did the same thing. I promise
It's
you.
awesome.
I would have fanned out. I would have fanned out too. It's
The
okay.
beauty is nobody knows who he is.
we, we got those little fan out moments, but I'm
Yeah.
definitely
Shout
going
out
to
to
be in the
George
building.
Pickens. No, everybody like it was like a mystery. Nobody had any footage of George Pickens arriving to camp. So when you saw him today, it was like he's here. He came to camp. Everybody, he's not missing. Like, geez, Louise.
Worried about him.
Hey, look, we have moments. We have moments. My moment was with Troy Polamalu, and I will never. You'll nobody has any footage, no proof of it.
Oh, somebody just got footage. You just said that. Someone got footage of GP coming into camp.
Oh, somebody does have it
Yeah, just it just popped up on my Bleacher
coming in
Report.
the camp, like arriving.
Arriving.
Oh, well, yeah. Somebody was talking about. I hadn't seen it, so they were just like, "Oh, he is here." But yeah, shout out to Tino. He had a day. His day ended on a high note. I'm happy for him.
That's what's up, Tino.
And George Pickens got some good penmanship. Okay, it was very legible.
That's what's up.
Oh,
That's what
Jesse,
we
like
want to
I was
see.
so okay. So Jesse, did you see? Did you see any footage of him arriving at camp? Because I didn't see any. He was there.
I'm about to look at it right now.
Because I got to eat wings with D. We did eat some wings at Dino's. Fan moment of the day. Stop it. Kim be embarrassing me, man. You be trying to act like I'm famous or something. It's
Oh, this
crazy.
is not it.
I don't like it. It's so embarrassing. I get really like shy. I don't like it. But shout out to Ken. We had some good chicken at Dino's. Joey Porter looks good. He looked like he put on some weight. Got some muscles on him. Shout out to Joey Porter.
They saw George Pickens running down the field. I mean, running down those steps he was talking about, holding a
Yeah, somebody took the video. The video's out there. Somebody took the video and reposted it. So somebody has that video out there.
yeah.
I don't know who it was, but I
He
don't know
came
why.
running down the steps with a box of Oreos, with a pack of Oreo cookies.
Mm.
I said, man, these kids.
He had his shoes in his hand. He had like these like shoes on, these slides or some type of shoes on. I don't know. He ain't have. He had his cleats in his hand. I don't know. I really don't know. But all those videos, like they're on my phone, but they're off the internet.
Wow.
What else? What else happened?
Subscribe to D Love Sports to see, this hidden content.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to put everything out there because it ain't gonna do no good sitting in my phone. DSPN was out there. Oh yeah, and what's the show on Fox? Speak, whatever the Speak Show with Joy Taylor and them. They
Oh, speak for yourself.
that's what it's called.
Yeah, I believe so.
Um, they had the clip of Russell Wilson that I had. They posted it. I think it's like a still shot of it on the background of their show. I guess the opening of their show.
Wow.
So I didn't even know. Shout out to Jen. She was just like, "Did you know your post was on like the back of their show? It said D Love Sports." And I was just like, "No." So shout out to them. DSPN made their debut on Fox. DSPN content. So that was cool. Um, and we'll see. Everyone wants to know if I'm coming back. I don't know. The Steelers. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm coming back to do media. I may come back to to do the fan engagement and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Ken, you need to get some sleep. No, it's my past my bedtime. It's definitely he ain't getting no sleep. I'm running on fumes. I know he is. Y'all have
Yep.
any other questions about camp? Because I do need to go to bed. But I wanted to say I did want to come on and talk about it for a little bit. And make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube because we're gonna be picking up here. Um, I'm gonna be doing more things. We're gonna be in Atlanta, and I'm gonna be. I already told Dex I'm gonna be upfront. Atlanta is tripping. I'm trying so hard to put on an event in Atlanta, and they business practices is lousy. Okay,
Terrible.
I am on venue number 3, and I cannot get it confirmed. So I'm about to be like, forget it. I'm gonna just we're just gonna pull up somewhere and have a good time.
Hey,
Um,
listen, if you liked, if
Me
you
and my
subscribe
crew.
and you share, we're gonna drop the Addy to you. You know,
Right. We just gonna pull
that's
up
it.
somewhere on Saturday night. Secret undisclosed location until it's disclosed. Because these places are tripping. I'm just trying to bring them business and they don't wanna do business properly. And I don't want it to be too far. Like I know I could probably go outside the city and find a legitimate business that knows how to do business, but I don't want it to be too far from the people that are staying downtown or around stuff. I want you to be able to get in your Ubers and not have to pay a lot of money. Yes, food places that are hosting Steelers events. Yeah, I know people that are having parties. I wanted to do something for us. I still might still do something small for the people that I know that are going to be in town. And if not, I know people that are plenty. There's plenty of people having gatherings, and I also didn't want to charge people. Like I didn't want. A lot of people are like, you got to pay $20 or $30 to come, and I don't. We're not doing that.
We just need you to subscribe. That's it.
We just want you to come, have a good time. Some libations maybe.
A little bit, a little bit.
A little bit of libations, a little bit of food, some music. Yeah, it's parties all day long. It's parties in the morning, it's parties in the afternoon. We're gonna have one more so in the evening, a little night cappery. And then there's all types of parties when the Steelers come to town. So it's more than one. Everybody's doing something. But yeah, so the 3 businesses I was trying to work with, they have just been really, really difficult. So
They're not
if
it.
something happens in a decent time, we'll do it. If not, we'll figure something out when that time comes. So I didn't want nobody to think that I'm not um I'm not trying to do it. I'm not keeping y'all posted. But yeah, DSPN is on it, okay?
Hmm. Let's go.
DSPN. I created that at Cam Hayward's softball game, DSPN. When I was live in the dugout. That's where
DSPN.
reporting live. DSPN. Anything
I
else?
like it.
Anything else? Dex, you got anything?
Nah, that's it, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, for what I've seen. And I'm
Hmm.
excited to hear what I've heard. Now it's just watch them develop, man. That's all I'm here for. Watch them develop,
Hmm.
take it
I
to the
want to
next
see some
level.
more of these tight ends. Pat Fairmouth. We need somebody else. I love Pat Fairmouth, but we need if it's gonna be Rodney Williams. I mean, yeah, is it Rodney Williams? High Rod.
Yeah,
If it's gonna I need to see if it's going to be Darnell. I need to see another emerging tight end. It can't just be Pat.
yeah.
As much as I love Pat,
They better
you know,
give Darnell a fair shot, though, man. Don't just think of him as a
a
extra
lineman.
O lineman. Like
Yeah,
that man got
I
talent.
I want to see it. I need to see it, Arthur. And I think I'm really gonna like what Arthur's gonna do with the offense. I'm team Arthur right now. I don't have no beef with him. I don't care. He looked to me, he was giving me more than I felt energy wise, and I felt I was getting with Matt Canada.
He who shall not be
Even from like
mentioned.
an engagement of personnel, just like how he engaged with the guys, you
Yeah, I
know?
seen footage. He was definitely on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like he was explaining anything, was
Mm-hmm.
leaving no stone unturned.
And that wide receiver coach, what's his name? Azani?
Yeah,
Zani, he don't play. Zani don't play.
I definitely saw some footage of him too. He get down with them, you know.
He do not play. Okay. He's not playing around. Let me go on Instagram. I know somebody said something after I told them I can't see what you're saying. Somebody said something over here. I'm gonna just be nosy before I get out of here. How do I go up? MacBooks are such a pain. Yes, Coach Tomlin had on shorts. I know it's a rare sighting. He had on shorts. Everybody's shipping off of that. He had his legs out today. And he was wearing white. Um, yeah, everybody said hello. Okay, yeah, but that was it, y'all. I'm we'll follow up as the days continue and camp days continue and the new things that come and emerge. I cannot wait to see Russell out there. I'm not in no way against Justin Fields. I am glad that he got to shine today. I'm so glad he got to shine today. But I'm also very excited about Russell Wilson.
Yeah, let's put it all together. I'm ready.
Yeah. I don't
Ready
know
to see
why
it.
I'm just like, I don't know why I'm so head over heels over Russell Wilson. It might be the 26 touchdowns. It might be the 26 touchdowns. I don't know. The 26 touchdowns is doing something to me. Okay. It gotta be the 26 touchdowns. And can we just say something real quick before I go? Justin Simmons is still out there, and I don't know why. But I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. Justin Simmons is still out there, and he came up on the 50 something, 52 on the top 100 NFL list. Even though that list don't matter to me, and I feel like his price. I feel like his price just got justified based off of that. But I don't, that list don't have no value to me. But I feel like for him, like, I'm on 52. Pay me my money, and I don't know. I know the Eagles just lost their DB. They just what's his name? Dewan Neal. What was his
Yeah,
name?
Deron Neal, I think.
Yeah, the
Deron.
rookie.
Yep.
The rookie they wanted us to pick up. They just lost him. He gone. So
Justin,
Justin Simmons.
do the right thing, Justin.
I know he gonna cost a lot of money. I know he gonna cost a lot of money. And shout out to my DC defenders. Shout out to my DC defenders that got jobs. Mark Fisher, my man Ty Scott, Lord have mercy. Oh gosh. Uh Briley Moore just got a workout with the Browns. Ew. But, I hope he
I
gets a
saw
job.
someone else go to the Bengals.
I hope they sign him, but Hakeem Butler had to work out with the Bengals. I hope he gets a job, but like yuck. But yeah. Yeah. 26 touchdowns. Like, come on. 26. Yeah. Bring it over here.
We're going to eat.
I was having an argument with somebody, our conversation. They was just like, why do you want Russell? Like, he's washed. I said, the man had 26 touchdowns last year. They were like, he did? I'm like, yes. Like, what's washed about 26 touchdowns?
People just be talking.
Like, you just say you don't know. Just say you don't like him.
Exactly.
Say you don't know and say you don't like him. And then we're good. Like, just stay there. Because 26 touchdowns don't sound washed to me. I was like, because do you know how many we had? Do you know?
I don't even want to
Less
talk
than
about
half of that. Because
it. Three quarterbacks. How about that?
right. Less than half of that. Okay. Shoot. And still managed to win 10 games. Hello?
Going to the playoffs.
Give me 26 touchdowns. What the heck we could have did? All right. I'm going to bed, y'all. I love y'all. I know it's been a while, but look, we're here. We ain't going backwards. There's no time off now. I'm gonna make time off because I'm gonna go on vacation between now and the beginning of the season. But We're here. So there's plenty of football to talk about every single day for the next 18, 19, 20 weeks, 30 weeks, a long time. Months, next 6 months. Okay. All right. We in this thing. All right. I love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you, Dex, for coming on with me, especially on a late night. Y'all have a good night. And bye. We doing the piece? What we doing? We gotta catch up with my man Dane. We gotta see how Dane
Yeah, what
feeling.
Dane's doing, man?
I gotta find out what day
Dane.
Dane going to camp. I gotta go to camp with Dane. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.